Welcome to the Blockchain Report. We discuss all things blockchain technology, digital assets, DeFi, NFTs, and much more. Today's video, we're diving into the Curvance testnet. This is a private testnet that they are rolling out in different phases. We are in the second phase, and it's invite only. I was able to get a code from somebody in our Discord, actually, which is amazing. So, who is this? I want to make sure I shout you out. Rambo, yeah, thank you for the Curvance or Curvance code. I wasn't really able to get in before, so now that we are able to get in and access this, it's great. This is like a DeFi protocol, sort of like Aave, where you can deposit assets and borrow collateral, or supply and borrow assets and earn rewards for, or APY for supplying assets, and just this is a cross-chain liquidity protocol as well, so it's not just limited to one chain, and it's also powered by Wormhole. So keep that in mind when you're using Wormhole. They do have future airdrops, so don't be discouraged if you didn't get the first one. They will have more. And also, Curvance does not have a token yet, so if you get in the testnet, I'm sure it will be an incentivized one. It does seem like it is heavily backed. There's a lot of weight behind it, and the hype is just growing. So before we actually get into this, let's get thank you so much for joining. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this out to anyone you think would be interested in blockchain technology, all the cool stuff we get to learn, and fun rewards we earn along the way. Now, if you do need any help navigating this, or you want to try and get a code for this, jump in our Discord. Link is in the below. Get in there and get all the latest alpha and drop tips. And we're also doing the CVEX achievements in there. We got them going. I'll do another video on that soon. But yeah, a lot of stuff going on. Discord, we got the rolls going. Thank you, sir. Hackrat. You know the OGs. But yeah, so we're getting things rolling, and yeah, now that we broke in 2K, we just hit 2100 and we're rolling. Thank you to all the new subscribers and everyone that has been part of this journey. So with that, let's get into it. Up for these airdrops, hit these testnets. Curvance. All right, so the testnet tasks. You do have introduction to Curvance. I'm also adjusting like the microphone settings, the sound settings and filters. So be patient with the sound. I'm still working, getting some things ironed out. But introduction to Curvance, mint testnet tokens, deposit assets, collateralize assets, borrow assets, repay, lend, lock your CVE tokens, unlock, and withdraw. So all that fun stuff. There's I like how they have tasks that you can do to complete. It's really cool because it gives you a little more, it gives it a gamification. Like with the achievements on CVEX and Synther, you have these achievements and badges that you can get for doing certain things on the interface. And it is great because I was talking to my brother about this. You have a testnet, you go click around, and that's it. You're like, okay, everything seems to work. I'm just, making a transaction, but there's nothing that will keep you hooked. And you need that achievement style gamification, because it allows people to hunt for things, like clicking all of the links and opening up everything and doing different test features, sending different tokens around. But there's a lot that goes into it. But let's now that we're in mint testnet tokens, we're just going to claim all 7 available faucets. You can do one at a time. I'm just going to test this out. So every 24 hours is when you can claim again. So ETH faucet. If you do need testnet Ethereum, check out the recent testnet video I did And you can also come here, and this is the best one, Sepolia faucet.pk910. You can't use a VPN on there, so keep that in mind. You will need to use that when you're not using your computer. I use it on another device that I don't have my wallet connected or open. I just have that running because I don't have the VPN on. So I do have Testnet Ethereum. It's just Sepolia Ethereum. Now, your tasks, we got our Testnet tokens. Now we deposit assets. So over here, looks like you have the home page. You got the toggle sidebar, so that pops in and out. You got the dashboard, your positions, total deposits, rewards, epoch or epoch, how much CVE you have locked. Here's the markets where we were. Manage locks. Okay, so let's go. We'll get CVE. Okay, I think. Oh, do we get CVE in the faucet? Okay, we got CVE. I didn't really. Okay, so CVE, USDC, wrap Bitcoin, LUSD, ME, MUSD, and MKUSD. All right. So let's go next. Deposit. Looks like you can only deposit wrap Bitcoin. So deposit, borrow and lend, but oh, over here. Wow, that's so usually you can click this whole thing and it should pop up. I guess not. So deposit over here, deposit as collateral. And you want to make sure you have the collateral set, or else you can have it deposited, but it won't allow you to borrow any assets. Don't set it up as collateral. You can. It doesn't have that. The smart contract won't execute. Okay, so that deposited. It said it completed. Let's see. Doesn't look like it, but it said it was complete. Huh. Guess it may not have gone through. Okay, and so there's other networks they plan on out. Okay, there we go. So just try it again if it gets delayed. Now we'll go up here to the notifications, and you see deposit assets and collateralized assets. So we collateralized it. Now we borrow. We'll go up to borrow a bit for you. We'll borrow some USDC. You can see the collateral that we've supplied will allow us to borrow. And I mean, it's just, you know, I don't know how much more advanced this will be than Aave, Maker, all these like DeFi liquidity protocols. But if they can do a good job of marketing this and order fees, execution, and EPY and security. Okay, now we repay. And Yeah. We have to lend it out at all? Okay. So we're gonna lend a quarter of that. Oh, so we have to wait at least 20 minutes. Because that's where it started. So looks like we do need to wait 18 minutes. Interesting. Okay. So there we go. We have no, we haven't lent anything yet. So I don't think it went through. All right, there we go. So now we lock our CVE. We have to wait to repay. So there we go. We have 10 CVE. We're gonna do 5 right now. 12 months. Since this is just a testnet, there's some tokens I have locked up for like 2 more years or something. It was just to get some skin in the game. I did a small amount on Stargate that I didn't really Okay, now we lock our tokens. And there you go. Gonna get it? We gonna get it? Okay. Like we locked it up. And since we can't unlock it, we're gonna do one that is continue. So you want to do one of each, just because you need to withdraw to get to claim this, to unlock it. So if you do continuous, that will allow you to unlock it without having to wait months. So your locks, we can go right, look over to the right, there's a lock thing. Like that's not really a great way. Yeah, that might be a problem. That's kind of a weird thing to have. So I'm gonna mention this. I'm gonna mention this in the Discord. So we'll go over here, go to manage, and then disable, confirm. Emergency release. So you have a release penalty. Oh man. As long as she gets her release, I don't see a reason why you should have a penalty. Damn. Sorry, that's my one dirty joke of the show. Okay, so now that we have unlocked our CVE, we will withdraw, which we can't because we have to wait another 15 minutes. So when you repay, you know, once it says it'll allow you to repay, just hit repay, kind of like borrow. You just repay 100%, right? Repay 100%, and then also withdraw the USDC that you lent out, and then you can withdraw the wrapped Bitcoin. So do that. And we'll also take a look over here, check out the documents if you're interested in that. Oh, looks like governance. Yep. Wormhole. Okay, manage locks is over here. But still, you can't, you have to manage it over here, which is not a good feature. So let's check out this other, let's check out this METH down here. Check out this meth. Okay, so come in here and check out these other markets, because that's just the long Bitcoin market that we deposited into. But don't forget, there are other markets. We'll go ahead and actually, I'm gonna move myself up real quick. See? Yeah, these markets down here, they are long Bitcoin, short Bitcoin, long METH, and stable coins. So if you click one of these, it'll show up and you can deposit the assets that you currently have from the faucet. You can come in each day, make sure you collateralize it, and test out all the features. Or you can just not collateralize it, and it should give you the option to do so when you actually deposit your assets. So once the approval happens, then you have to submit the action. Standing desk is the best. All right, let's see. Can we get a winner? Okay, now we can continue, and let's see if we can get this thing deposited. Yeah, you want to come in and test out all these features. Like I say, with every testnet, you just want to do everything. Click all the buttons. Make all the trades, do 50%, 75, 100. Don't deposit as collateral, and then you deposit as collateral. Just test it all out, and hopefully they'll have a nice little airdrop, and we can all eat good, man. So there you go. And you can withdraw this immediately, is from what it looks like. There, and borrow, and lend. Do all that with each one, and don't forget to come in here and get the faucet each day. I don't know what the bytes are for. Maybe for supplying collateral. But yeah, your deposits right in here. Come in here, have fun, play around. Click all the little stuff. Do all the little windows, and we'll just see where this goes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little Curvance testnet experience. And if you need any help, remember, jump in the Discord. Link is in the description below. And with that, this is the blockchain. Hey, peace, homies.